Hello, my name is Katarina Nimas. I'm NRP20 and I'm from SAQ. In this study case, I use nice coffee products that produce coffee. And then we have so many variants like Americano, Mochaccino, Latte, Peppermint, and White Coffee. But in this case, we use Mochaccino instant coffee. And then we have two variants. There's a premium and cafe edition. For premium, we use Luwak bean, and then cafe edition, we use Arabica bean. And then this is bill of material. In this case, we use only Mochaccino supporter cafe edition. Like in GPI, we only concern in red deluxe bite. The ingredient is Arabica coffee bean, 100 gram, and the milk is ultra high temperature, 200 milliliter, and chocolate is 200 gram. And this is the calculation of production. So we not only sell the product to Girls Coffee, we sell product to other suppliers too, and then we sell product for another supermarket or another supplier. So in this production, and then in June is 560, and then in July is 600, but the sales is about this is up to 500. Like we afraid that it's better to have less than better to have a lot than less. And this is the targeted supply, how to count it, how long the available stock and receipt will cover our requirement. And it is based on calendar system, and then the sales day is sales per month divided by sales number in month. So it's just like this. So and then in the stock level is production, and then inventory previous minus sales per month is like productions from this, and then inventory of the previous period, and then minus sales per month. So and then and for production is sales per month plus stock level minus previous stock. So we have a targeted supply, that stock level divided by sales per day. So we want to buy some materials. We have three suppliers. The first is indie company that they sell their product is for 10 kilogram, and this is like when June, and then in July and August, that's like really fit the bed or they need or accept this. As like this, they're like have what does it mean, like sisa, and then we buy milk, and this is something unique here because we use ultra high temperature, so the milk can keep for several months. So if we see after June, we only use a 112 liter, so we have an 8 liter, and the 8 liter can be used to cover the July and then the August. The August we only use 1.6 liter, so we will cover this. Like if we only buy 110 liter, we need 1.6 more liter, right? And we can cover from milk in June like that. And then for chocolate, the chocolate is same, and the total is like this, like 27 million, about 27 million in June, July, and then for August is about 26. So explain how nice coffee use SAP PP Module. And the first one is change material master record. In order to apply Mochaccino coffee in stock order, permanent and cafe prepare their material master record by changing the MRP and forecast view, and then change routing. And then we have two activities like green mix evaporate and mix and evaporate. And then we will display group. So we will see the Mochaino inside product group, and then create sales and operation plan, create 20-month sales and operation plan for our product group. The calculation have been shown before, and then we transfer SOP to demand management, transfer the sales operation plan to demand management. We transfer each Mochaino instant powder series, and then review demand management, review the requirement the product group to ensure that there are production requirements to the individual production item. And then this is our schedule MRP run MPS with MRP. Run master production scheduling to generate a series of plan order that satisfy the requirement from SOP and demand management. Concurrently with MPS, the MR method will be processed leading to the generation of plan order for dependent requirement that have been created by the BOM. And we'll plan in category. For control parameter, we need processing key, not change in total horizon, purchase requisition in opening period. And then for SA, the live schedule lines is schedule line, create MRP list planning mode, ada planning data normal mode, and then scheduling, determination of basic date for plan, and display material list on process control parameters tab. In MRP, a requirement calculation is executed in planning run to determine whether a material shortage exists for a certain material. In addition, stock and fixed receipt that currently exist are compared with the safety stock and requirement. The result of the comparison is the quantity available for planning. And then review the stock list for our Mochaino instant powder. The stock is which dynamically changes whenever a transaction occurs using the given material. We will display and review the stock for all material of Mochaino instant powder cafe audition on hand and the demand that exists against these products. And then next, convert plan order into production order. Convert a plan order generated MPS or MRP run to a production order. The stock requirement list display this gets a plan order for MPS run. Enter the Mochaino install powder cafe edition. Just plan order in July, then change in production order. And then we receive good inventory, receive no good in category storage location, and then issue good a production order. And then we review production order status to see current production order with respect to status of order, and then confirm production completion. When the raw material are mixed and packed well, we need to confirm that certain products have been completed. And then receive goods from production order, post a good ratio from your production order, and then receive completed product into finished good inventory, lesson cafe edition, and then review cost assigned to production order, display and review the cost, and then settle cost of production order, and then explain the step from the beginning until the product arrived to customer coffee. So that's our customer. The first, we need to create the master data and the correct contact person and create the relationship in SD, and then check stock status, and after that we move to PP, check material master record, change routing, display product group, and then create sales operation plan, transfer SOP to demand management, review demand management, and then run MPS with MRP, review stock, create new supplier, and in this part we move into MM. And a create material master for trading goods. We move to MM because we don't have a material, and then extend material master, and then display stock requirement list, and a create purchase requisition, and then manage stock, create request for quotation. Let's say we don't have any vendor, and then maintain quotation from vendor, evaluate, and then create purchase order referencing on RFQ, display purchase order, create goods receipt for purchase order, verify physical receipt of goods, and then create invoice receipt from vendor, display purchase history MM, and then display document flow, and then create good receipt for purchase order, and display purchase order history, and create invoice receipt from vendor. Post payment to vendor, display supplier balances, display purchase order history, display review GL account, and then convert plan order into production order. We move again to PP because we have to fulfill our material, and then receive goods, and then issue goods to production order, review, and then confirm production completion. and I will also receive goods from production order and review costs and then settle costs. After we move into SD, in this part we want to deliver the product to customer, and this display in the start delivery, check stock status, and I check over delivery status, post good issue, check stock status, and create invoice, display billing document, post receipt, and then review document flow. To fulfill VLOG-PP demand with SM module that you need, we need sales and distribution module, material management module, and production planning and execution module. If you use SAP PP, explain how to use that module. We need SD and MM. We need this module to receive customer order and or send inquiry quotation and to deliver the product to the customer, and MM module is for fulfill our material needs. So thank you for watching my video.